which we're grateful for because we were going 65. So this has sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, and spices in it. Yeah, I have this lovely outfit complete with the lidocaine patch. But on me, it's gonna be a maxi skirt. I better not see the word brunette in the comment section because I will spiral. This looks absolutely stunning. I can't wait to eat it. Good morning, you guys. So it turns out it was a good thing that I had planned for the club to be the last thing that I was recording, because unfortunately after the club, my friends and I got in a car accident. I don't think I can talk too much about it just because investigations and stuff are still going on. But yeah, we got in a car accident after the club and it's just been like a little bit rough the last few days. I'm definitely in pain. I have a lidocaine patch that I need to apply every 12 hours and stuff to my shoulder because unfortunately my shoulder got pretty messed up. I mean, the bruising on it isn't too bad. It's just more internally. It's just not been feeling great as far as functioning goes. And also like this driving me crazy because I have like anxiety, obviously, and I can't go lift. I can't do Pilates. I can't do anything physical besides like walking because I can't even do a light day with my shoulder. I need to lift the weights onto the machine and I can't do that right now. So I've been going a little bit stir crazy. I tried to go to work yesterday and I had to go back home after like an hour and a half. I like got into work and I was like on the verge of like almost like a panic attack from having driven on the freeway for the first time. And then I also realized that the angle I needed my shoulder to be at, whether I was standing at my desk or sitting at my desk, was just painful and super uncomfortable and stuff. It's like lifting my arm and holding it there for an extended period of time just didn't feel great. So I ended up going home. The only comfortable position that I can work in at the moment is laying down because then I'm not lifting my arm. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm working from home and also still recovering from some like aches and pains and stuff. But luckily we're all alive. Everyone walked out of the car, which we're grateful for because we were going 65. So the fact that everyone was able to physically get themselves out of the car and everything, we're definitely grateful for that. And luckily too, our friend who was driving had been going the speed limit. He like had come out with us to the club, but he didn't have anything to drink because he was the driver. So thankfully he was being responsible. And like I said, we're grateful that everyone was able to walk and get out of the car. So anyways, I'm home right now and I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've been so off my breakfast game. I like haven't been like that inspired to like make or have anything significant. Honestly, I'm really tempted to pop over to either Salty Horse or Ola Adios right now. I really have like no interest in making breakfast right now. Never mind, I talked myself out of it. I'm gonna make myself a breakfast burrito because I just bought fresh tortillas, so might as well use them. We are back. I decided to stop by Trader Joe's again because I think I'm gonna make the one pot French onion soup. I just want like some comfort food and that has been on my mind recently. So for that I got fresh thyme and then they had this shredded Swiss cheese and Gruyere, so that'll make things a lot easier. I also got 3 onions and then sliced mushrooms and heavy cream. And is that it for it? Yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna cook it all in a chicken bone broth instead of a beef bone broth because I don't eat beef. And then I also grabbed some breakfast sausage patties because I'm out. I've been needing maple syrup. Finally grabbed that. Refill on my brown sugar oat creamer. And then this is new, and I did have this on my list. This is the everything but the pizza whipped cream cheese spread. So this has sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, and spices in it. And then to go with that, I don't know when I'm gonna do this because truthfully I got this so I could finally try out their protein pancakes. So for breakfast tomorrow, I'll either do the protein pancakes or I'll make protein bagels and then we can do the whipped cream cheese. Oh, and then I also got a refill on turkey, but that's not important. But anyways, that is everything that I got. Also, this lidocaine patch is helping so much. I'm able to actually like lift a few things, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away and get back to work. And I don't know, maybe we'll make the pasta tonight. Honestly, this vlog is gonna be basically just like me chilling at home, maybe even the next vlog, because you know, the week I've had, I'm just not feeling like 100%. Right now I feel like I just want to be home, but who knows, maybe I'll go about it at some point. But yeah, it's mainly gonna be a home vlog. So if you like cooking and things around the house, this vlog and possibly the next one are gonna be the ones for you. Okay, change of plans. Going out to the movies with a friend, so just threw on jeans and a black tank top. So I will be making the pasta tomorrow night then. Definitely gonna stay in tomorrow night. I say that, we'll see. But yeah, I have this lovely outfit complete with the lidocaine patch. That's really the focal point of it. Just, you know, super cute. Also, these things do not stay on. Like every single time I move, I need to like readjust it. They honestly need like a better system for these. But anyways, off to the movies, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Good morning, you guys. Got some sausage cooking up. And this morning I decided we're gonna try the protein pancakes. So these are from Trader Joe's and they have 20 grams of protein per package. And it says to just microwave it. It says 15 seconds per pancake. So that's gonna be a full minute. Here is what they look like. They're like small and thin, so it's very impressive that they fit in that much protein. I'm wondering, I'm like, should I spread these out so they heat evenly? I'm guessing that's probably the way to do this. All right, pop these in for a minute. Also picked up some fresh raspberries this morning, so probably gonna put a few of these right over top. And also originally today I was like, oh, how nice. I just like have a day in where I don't have to go anywhere except for like Leo's daily car ride. And I totally forgot I have a hair appointment today. Usually I'm very aware of my hair appointments because we tend to schedule them on Thursdays since I go out Thursdays. But like I said, I'm staying home, I'm resting. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to put on my lidocaine patch. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do this after breakfast, but yeah, I need to apply that. Heated through. Gonna go ahead and restack these out. The sausage is almost done too. That's perfect timing. Actually, let me drain them. Let me move you guys down. Cute little stack of protein pancakes. I do some butter right over top, a little bit throughout since I grabbed a decent amount of butter. Then syrup and raspberries. Couple sausages. Oh, what a cute little breakfast. It's adorable. Let's give this sucker a try. I'm gonna get a bite without the raspberry though, because I just want to like taste the pancake. No, really good. It tasted just like a classic pancake. No complaints. Oh my god, I need to feed Leo. I definitely want to grab a couple more packs of this because it's just like a good, quick, high protein breakfast. Just did some makeup, or actually I did like a full face essentially, because I was thinking about it. I was like, what a waste to like get my hair done and I'm not going out. Like I said, usually I have my hair appointments on Thursdays and then I go out. But again, since I'm resting right now, I was like, you know what? Let's not waste the hair and we'll film some content when we get back from my hair appointment. So that's why I threw on some makeup. Also too, there needs to be some science behind like why your hair looks best right before you're gonna dramatically change it. I don't think I've even talked to you guys about what I'm gonna do. So I'll put some Instagram pictures on the screen, but I just wanna like switch it up a little bit more for fall. I definitely wanna go back to like the honey blonde that I had in summer, but I think I'm gonna do like a level or two deeper. So I may end up more on the blonde side. We'll see. We'll see how brave I get. Definitely gonna go deeper, warmer. And then I am gonna cut my hair. Again, I'll put a couple of inspo pics. I'm trying to decide between two different haircuts right now. One is a little bit more bangy and one is just like layers. Definitely gonna keep it long. Just like every single time I cut my hair more than an inch, I regret it. I want long hair. So we're gonna probably just cut off like half an inch or an inch just to refresh the ends. And then I wanna like play with the layers and stuff. But I think the color is definitely gonna be like the most dramatic change. But I did get a package in, thought we'd unbox it before I leave. I'm not gonna try these on right now, but I will put a video up on the screen. Honestly, all of this can essentially just make one outfit. First piece is this burgundy faux suede bomber jacket. It's very similar to, I think I got a green one, but like some of the details are slightly different and obviously the color is different. Oh my god, look at that lining. That's so pretty. I'm so sad I'm like not gonna go out tonight now because I'm like, well, I have this cute burgundy jacket. It's fine. I am gonna go out tomorrow. That'll be my first night going out since the accident. I think I was also just like avoiding going out anymore this week, besides going to the movies last night, which not the same, but like I was like avoiding going out, bar hopping or drinking this week just because, you know, we're coming from clubbing and stuff. So like I had a little anxiety over that. But I had plans with friends, actually the friends that I was with that night for tomorrow that I do want to keep. So we're gonna hit the bars and stuff tomorrow, but we're gonna do it locally, so I don't even need to get on the freeway. But anyways, I can actually try this one on right now. I just don't wanna like change out of this base outfit right now, but oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love the burgundy. That's so pretty. Such a good color for fall. Obsessed. And then I think I got it in a medium to keep it more oversized. Yeah, that's the jacket. Then I also got this skirt. This is more for work. You guys can see a theme. I essentially got like a little burgundy haul, but this is like a burnout pattern in this beautiful like maroon slash burgundy. I think on the model it was a midi skirt, but on me it's gonna be a maxi skirt, which obviously I'm not mad about. Super pretty for fall. This, like I said, would be super great for the office, or I could pair this with like a cute little going out top and wear it out or something. And then I might wear this tomorrow, but I got this like lace up corset top, so goes on like that, super cute. And then look at the back here. It's like a full lace up, and unfortunately I think that that's the only way to get into it, so I'm gonna have to loosen this like crazy to get into it. I think I sized up one. Yeah, I did. I sized up one to medium because I was like, since it's a lace up, let me just have extra room, because anytime I've done a lace up, oh my god, you like absolutely need to make sure that you have extra room in there, or else you can't breathe. And I know that from experience. But yeah, just wanted to open everything up before I left. Wow, I'm like trying to loosen this as much as possible. Okay, I'm gonna pack up my work stuff because I am gonna work from the hair salon and then head out of here. So a couple things here before I do a full hair reveal. I love this hair. This is so good for like a darker fall blonde. I better not see the word brunette in the comment section, because I will spiral and probably pour bleach onto my hair, just because you guys know I don't want to identify as a brunette, but I do really love the color. I think it came out really, really good. Like I said, for like a deeper fall blonde, or bronde, if you'd like to put it that way. But anyways, here's the hair. Oh my God, it came out so good. I love how like warm it is. And then we left in some lighter pieces towards the front and everything. And then here's the cut. She salvaged as much of the length as we could go while still like giving me fresh ends. But I love the warmth in this. I think it's so pretty. And like I said, I like the fact that there's blonde pieces still in the front and stuff. And then what we did was, it's actually like mainly toner and like a little bit of like a demi-permanent color. So as I wash it, it's actually gonna get lighter. We figured that that was probably the better direction for me to go than like deepening everything, was just to do like a toner or a demi-permanent. That way, like I said, it goes lighter rather than darker, so I don't spiral too hard. But I love it. I think it, like I said, I think it came out so good for like a fall blonde. It's so good. And I haven't been this warm or this deep in so long. So again, that's why I'm like, don't put the word brunette in the comment section. Please don't. Because like I said, I haven't been this dark in a very long time. So it's a little bit of a shock, but I do really like it. Like I said, just a good fall blonde color. It's later, and I've prepped a bunch of onion because we are going to make the one pot French onion pasta. So I've got that prepped, and then I've got a skillet heating over medium heat, and the onions are going to take about 20 to 30 minutes. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and get this all started. The pan is warmed, so I'm going to put down some olive oil. I eyeball olive oil. You can give me measurements all day long. I'm gonna eyeball it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and add in the onions. It says with a generous pinch of salt. Then I'm just gonna let this caramelize. It says it's gonna take 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna keep periodically checking on this and stirring it. I think that we're in a good spot here. This looks caramelized pretty nicely. Now we're gonna add in sliced cremini mushrooms. I just get it pre-sliced. I'm too lazy. And then you need 4 cloves of garlic. Sir, I do not need canine assistance. Thank you so much though. And then the thyme. So I just have these sprigs of thyme, so I'm just gonna do a couple of thinner ones. So we're just gonna let this all saute for 3 to 4 minutes until the mushrooms begin to soften. And then we're gonna need a half cup of wine, white wine, to deglaze the pan. So I'm just getting that prepped. Then also some flour, so I'm gonna grab a little bit. It says to pour in the wine to deglaze the pan. Oh, you guys, I put bay leaves in the flour, no weevils. Ha, it works. 2 tablespoons of flour. Yeah, no weevils. Go figure. Just so you know, bay leaves work. Stir it and then let this deglaze and thicken up. Of course, it was my right shoulder that got injured. I feel like I just can't mix comfortably with the left. I mean, luckily I have the lidocaine patch, so it helps. Pour in, it says to use beef stock. I'm using chicken bone broth, A, for more protein, and B, because I don't eat beef, but 2 cups of stock or broth, and then 2 cups of water. There we go. Then season with salt and pepper. Sorry if you guys didn't hear the Big Bang Theory. and then bring to a boil. Then I'm gonna use, for more protein, the birria pasta. This is their newest shape, the rigatoni. I'm just gonna let this come to a boil and I'll be right back. We are boiling. So pasta in. And stirring this in, make sure everything gets submerged for the most part. This smells so freaking good though. And then cook for 8 to 10 minutes until al dente. So I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna add in a little bit of heavy cream. This is not part of the original recipe. I'm adding it in just for me. Just stir and let this cook in just for a second. And then we're gonna add in the shredded Gruyere and Swiss cheese. Again, not all part of the recipe, but I'm gonna add in cheese into, I don't even know. I was about to guesstimate the measurement that I would put in here. I don't know. That was fully eyeballed, but ooh. Go ahead and stir this in. This was so much easier than last time. Last time I had to hand shred the Gruyere. Beautiful. Oh my God, that smells incredible. This looks absolutely stunning. I can't wait to eat it. So I'm having Disneyland withdrawals, so we're gonna use my little Disney bowl. Oh my God, this looks and smells incredible. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. And then I think I'm just gonna top it off with some more of this shredded cheese mix. I would do Parmesan, but actually, you know what? No, let's go Parm. It's been a minute since I made this, so hopefully it's still as good as the first time. And at least this time I didn't burn the onions. That is an excellent fall pasta.